And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Stephen Curry is out there with James Harden. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, Kevin Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Embiid in at the center position.
Here we go.
Harden against Bryant. James, left side. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing, given these opportunities.
Pass to Bryant. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
When he said jump with me if you want to go viral, Ja Morant with the explosiveness. Live in the lane and soar to the rafters.
Now here's Curry. And Embiid with the block.
I'd love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Outside Morant. Puts the move on the take. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow. With that size mismatch, I mean, he's the one supposed to be getting dunked on, not the other way around.
And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
As fast as he
First
is.
personal foul.
Great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. James outside. Pass to Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Orlando. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's James. Pounded by Tatum. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot two.
When we talk about the legacy of LeBron James, it's more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown of Akron. It's a great role.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get one of two.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
And here's Morant outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to James. And Embiid with the block. Right side Tatum. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Throws it up high. And it's James with the jam.
Crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Here's Durant. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, Howard with a block. James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Curry passes to James. Shoots over Tatum. James can't get it to go. Harden against Bryant. Left side Tatum. Over Howard. James with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Leonard's checked in for LeBron.
Kawhi Leonard.
On the wing, Harden. Covered by Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's just an athletic, strong big man. It's hard to guard Howard, giving out power.
Shooting for the away team. Dwight Howard at the line for 2.
That one's off. Good on the second one.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's Ball with a 3. Ooh, Howard with a block. On the break. Here's Paul. No good with a layup. Here's Lewis. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
You know, a natural scorer. When Anthony gets the ball in spots he likes, he knows how to capitalize.
Pass to Yao. And there's a pick. Here's Ball. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondered how he would compare to his brother, Lonzo. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
That kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
Here's Anthony. No luck on that one. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Out to the right wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Pass to Wade. Poke loose. It doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Yao. Stolen by Davis. Here's the break. Here's Anthony. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the whole team.
Pass to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Anthony outside. Off target with the 3. Ball right side to the paint. Stolen by Davis. Ball from deep three-point land. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 2. Stay with us now as
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
They've got Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's James Harden. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. Davis a screen. Durant for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Here's Orlando. Stolen by Davis. The ball's knocked loose. He's got a clear path. And then Tatum slams it in.
And this is something we saw in college. Tatum gets his hands on the ball, causing deflections and steals.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Davis with a screen on Bryant. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Stolen by Davis. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid. And he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Howard's checked in for Davis. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Durant with it. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Driving in. The layup misses. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Checking in for the away team.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Howard finishing it off.
Now, this is the chemistry Howard has with this guy. It's fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oop.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Durant. Back to Tatum. Durant with a screen on James. There's Tatum with the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Here's James. Tatum with some nice D. James has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard.
Yao Ming.
Rose is checked in for Curry.
4th team foul. Substitution for the away team. Derrick Rose.
Here's James. He's got 5. Pass to Rose. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Rose with the bucket.
Rose.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job, accepting the physicality and pummeling his way through.
On the wing, Durant fires it, releases from the wing, and drills it. Durant's got his first points of the game.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Rose, the pass to James. The drive by Rose. Tatum with some nice D.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the half. The shot misses. Howard with some nice D. From deep, Rose. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Orlando. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The great ones do this. When Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's aiming to score or get fouled.
Line for 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Durant.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Knocked loose. And there's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Wade is an athletic beast. Look how he just demonstrates his impressive quickness on that drive right there.
Here's Ball. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. In transition, here they come. Here's Lewis. No good on the 3. 52 seconds left in the first half. Ball can't get it to go. Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. Inside, here's Yao. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You know, we don't often talk enough about KD's playmaking. I mean, he's a team player. He loves hitting his open guys.
41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Now with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Durant with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's hard enough stopping Durant when he's on his own, but when he's running the pick and roll like he is, it's pretty much impossible.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shooting for the away team. Dwayne Wade taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. To the inside, Kirilenko. It's good.
Vision is special for this kid. He's all toys with the defense and creates open opportunities for his team.
The three, Westbrook. That shot off the mark. And so it's Orlando, ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Here's Orlando. Siakam with a screen on Harden. Lewis can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Dwight Howard out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Harden in at the 2.
Merciless three-point shot from Harden. Just focuses on the hoop.
Here's Kirilenko. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to James. Drills it from deep.
LeBron James.
James has got 8.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Siakam with a screen on Durant. Here's Odom. Offline with a 3. Now Durant. Got a hand on it. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And Odom gets it to go.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Harden can't hit.
And with Pascal Siakam, you had the feeling he might get moved. He was sought after by a lot of franchises, and ultimately, the team paid the asking price. Siakam immediately makes this team more competitive.
Outside Harden. Back to James. Shot from 12. And the shot falls short that time. James has gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Here's Lewis. Off target from outside. James outside. Howard, the screen. And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Something that James has really mastered. He has a tremendous feel for when to pass in the screen rolls.
Down low. And it's flushed down. And nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Don't forget, Harden's won an assist title. I mean, James can really dish.
Pass to Kirilenko. Second shot opportunity. Siakam the screen. The three from Ball. Rebounded. By James Harden. Ball's gone. 1 for 3 from the field here. And there's Curry on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about Curry? Just this great feel for scoring in transition.
Here's Lewis, defended by Harden. And it's blocked by Harden. And here's Curry for 3. On target from range. Curry's got 5.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Get ready for the dance squad.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Orlando. Outside Morant. Right side Durant. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Anthony outside. Here's Wade, pounded by Morant. Davis a screen. 6 to shoot. For the lead. Wade misses. Now here's Durant. He's closely guarded. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Can't afford to give him any separation, especially in the pick and roll area where he is very dangerous.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Ball. Substitution for the away team. Giannis Antetokounmpo. James Harden.
51 seconds left in the third. Leonard on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Fires it from 18. That one's good for 2.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Kicking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
Now Harden. High post Davis. Goes up from the top of the key, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Tatum, shot is good.
Natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's firing.
Left side Davis. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
Stephen Curry.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Jason Tatum out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bryant in at shooting guard. Screen by Embiid. Tatum from long range. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. James outside. Tips it.
You know what? I'm not.
Dwight Howard.
I wish I would have played with him. He'd have been a great teammate. Hitting me off the pick and roll. Oh, somebody would have gotten him.
Now here's Morant. Right side Tatum. Here's the three. And James Harden pulls it down.
Orlando foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. Releases from 15.
They're unlikely to close the gap if they can't attack the rim and either score or get to the line.
Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Harden against Durant. Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Durant, pass to Tatum. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And Orlando leads by 4.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Tatum. Embiid, a screen on James. There's Tatum with the three. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to set a shot.
And LeBron James hits from deep.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
James against Tatum. Buries it down low.
He just forced off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside open.
Away team.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Thank you for that, Allie. Durant, pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
This is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job right there, getting close to the rim and hammering it home.
Pass to James. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Durant. The three ball. Knocks down the long J. And now an 8-point Orlando lead.
So dangerous from outside the arc. Durant's quick and high release make him downright weak.
Here's Harden. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Tatum. And James Harden pulls it down. Pass to Durant. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tatum with a steal. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. The kick to Durant. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Now Curry launches a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Embiid, a screen on James. Tatum from long range. Fast break, here we go. The shot by James, no good. James against Tatum. Here's Embiid. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Harden going inside.
James
And he
Harden.
goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
And that one hits the back iron.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
James against Tatum. Unloads. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And that one falls.
Hammering the boards. That's what you want. Hammering the whole boards. I mean, Embiid putting his size to good use.
And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight. With our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Bryant in at the 2. And for the Pistons, we've got James Harden. He's out there with Ball. And it's Lewis in at power forward. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to Bryant. Oh, stolen by Harden. Outside, Hill. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Hill with it, now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Lewis. There's Ball with a 3. That shot is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Lewis. Morant against Hill. And here's Ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Morant against Ball. Now Bryant. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball passes to Harden. Now Ball. This one for 3. Ball with another miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
It's Bryant with a drive. From deep, Morant. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Durant against Hill. Pass to Lewis. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Tatum. To the paint. Embiid with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's Harden. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Harden. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant, pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Harden from outside hits the trifecta.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Ball with a steal. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. Team second. Timeout, home team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Rose. There's a screen by Aldridge. Wow! Crazy good! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Incredible. D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4. And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
The kick out to Ball. To the inside, Kirilenko. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
It's a 4-point ball game. Aldridge with room. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Easy chance for Aldridge, one of the best mid-range shooters in the game.
Yao. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow. On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive board. Aldridge. And he comes up with a bucket. Aldridge has got his second basket.
LaMarcus does this well, getting into the mix and creating buckets off the offensive rebounds.
Here's Yao. And Aldridge with the block.
Away team foul. Yao Ming. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line.
And he makes a first. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Maxwell. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
It's picked off. Here's Stoudemire, and it's rejected. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Pascal Siakam. DeMar DeRozan is out there with ball. And it's Richardson in at the 2. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Kirilenko.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Out on his own. There's something else. Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Fultz. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, and Towns with the block. Harden finds Fultz. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Ball. Outside Richardson. And he drives in.
Home team foul. Harden. James Harden. That's That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first. Ball, he's checked in for Fultz.
Shooting for the away team, Richardson. Jason Richardson.
And he makes both free throws. Now Ball.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Pass to Bagley. Fires the three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Aldridge is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Ball passes to Bagley. DeRozan against Hill. Ball outside. Pass to Harden. From deep. The offensive rebound. Takes the three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Hill the pass to Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Attacking all the way. Aldridge taking matters into his own hands.
Aldridge has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And it's Ball off the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Aldridge. He's got 6. Siakam pulls down the board. Here's Kirilenko. Checked by Hill. DeRozan passes to Siakam. Pass to Ball. Siakam with a screen on Ball. Clock at 4. And Siakam with the slam!
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
There's 1:54 left in the second period. DeRozan brings the double. Right side Bagley, all alone. That shot missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
That's his first personal foul. Team second. Substitution.
The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Embiid passes to Durant. Outside Morant. Right wing. Here's Embiid. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
59 seconds left in the second. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
To the middle. And Embiid with the block. And he's able to get it back. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Morant against Rose. Pass to Bryant. Outside Durant. Screen by Embiid. It's Durant with a drive. And Embiid throws it down.
I still marvel at the guard level skills for a player that size of Kevin Durant.
And here's Detroit. They trail by 3. Here's Rose. And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Karl Anthony Towns.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Rose outside. Here's Lewis. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Goes back up. Kicks it out to Bryant. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's bringing it is LaMarcus Aldridge.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Ball. He's out there with James Harden. And it's Hill in at the small forward position. And here's Detroit. It's a 5-point game.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, John Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, T trained him to follow in his footsteps.
And for Orlando, Ja Morant is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Detroit, James Harden out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off it.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Charlie Villanueva out there with Odom. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And for Orlando, they've got Jason Tatum. Brian is out there with Morant. Then it's Durant. And it's Embiid in at the 5, home in the paint. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Out to Morant. And stolen by Jordan. High post, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What an authoritative slam by Embiid. Rising up and doing big man things.
Tatum with the screen on Paul. Orlando gets it back. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
You know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Odom. They get the rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
Morant passes to Tatum. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, limp. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now the Bulls with it. The drive by Paul, stolen by Durant. On the wing, Bryant. Three-pointer, good, and a nice assist from Morant.
This is the part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for getting it to uncover teammates.
And it's Paul with the ball for Chicago. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. The pass to Villanueva. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan kicks to Paul. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Morant. And a wide open look for Jordan. No good from outside. Durant in the corner. Back to Bryant for the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Pass to Villanueva. It's stolen by Bryant. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Jordan, adjusted by Kobe. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Pass to Durant. Shot on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. It's that big.
Odom with it, guarded now by Durant. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up for Chris Webber, Greg Anthony. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Kobe. Jason Tatum is out there with Durant. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Morant in at the point guard. And for Milwaukee, they've got Fall. All out there with Morant. Then there's Davis. And it's Giannis in at small forward. Now here's Morant. And he goes big with the top right over John Morant.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
Morant passes to Embiid. Morant against Kobe. Outside for Davis. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Wow, how about that quick thinking from AD? Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and let it fly.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here's Morant. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Right side, out of Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time. And Orlando the other way now. Durant for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Davis. And the shot is long. Right side, Tatum. Here he goes. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, so agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, he's a major problem.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Kobe against Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 5 points so far.
I mean, one of the more dynamic passers to enter this league. I mean, in a while, if you ask me. Morant, he's in full control of this offense.
Now Davis. Following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Ball with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
A slow start here for Orlando in this one. 8-point game. Kobe dishes to Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Bucks with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2.
Yeah, and we've seen Durant really improve as a defender. He's impressive to block some shots.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Morant passes to Davis. It's tipped.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Antetokounmpo dishes to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. He's got 7.
Oh, great ball movement there. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Now here's Bryant, following the miss by Ja Morant. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And Craig, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. And the wide open shot from Miles. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Pop pass to Porzingis. That shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Here's Sura. And Paul with the block. Richardson gets a wide open look. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
For three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Ball from long range. The shot will not fall.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Kirilenko. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming out on the floor for the away team.
Here's Ryder. A 3-ball. And the basket by Kirilenko.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive
end. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 7. So on the floor for Orlando. Tatum out there with Durant. And there's Bryant. Then it's Durant. And it's Embiid. And at the center, locking down the middle.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Kobe's gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Antetokounmpo passes to Robertson. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Robertson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Milwaukee. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And here's Giannis, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Antetokounmpo. And Tatum pulls it down. Orlando trails by 7. Fires the 3. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Here is Durant, following the basket by Giannis. Can't connect from the right block. And they double up Giannis. Wide open look. Harrison gets the bucket. Murazan's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man to a difficult attempt.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Orlando with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Bryant finds Tatum. Back to Kobe. A baseline J. That shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Robertson passes to Davis. Nice move and finished off by Davis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
KD with the bucket.
Plays like that are what make Durant impossible to guard. You just can't deal with this pull-up jumper.
Pass to Kobe. Stolen by Ball. It's stolen by Bryant. To the left side wing. Morant with a wide open look. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Morant's got it back down to single digits for Orlando. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Here's Ryder, defended by Bryant. He was all alone on that one. Ryder's got 5.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, man, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Miles. Orlando making some changes. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Lewis subbed in for Kobe. And so he hits both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Orlando trails by 14. Durant kicks to Morant. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Kirilenko. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, then we know that Morant can make this shot. The defense has to defend him better next time.
It's Miles on the wing. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Count it. Embiid's got his first basket.
Hammering the boards, that's what you want. Hammering the O boards. I mean, Embiid putting his size to good use.
And it's Morant missing. Orlando trails by 17. Durant deciding where to go with it. Fall with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. And another three for Milwaukee.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Embiid. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense. He wasn't playing. He was.
That was incredible.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
Yeah, and that's devastating to the defense. He flat out owned them there.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Lewis. And here's the fast break with 4 seconds on the clock. 1 second left. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Milwaukee on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, he's been really patient and unselfish.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Davis is out there with Fall, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ball, and it's Morant in at the one.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Stolen by Ball. Durant with the steal. Left side, Kirilenko. Yao with a screen on Ball. Durant for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Yao Ming.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Orlando making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Yao. Jason Tatum comes in for Andre Kirilenko. That's Bryant in for Lewis. And the shot is good. Embiid's got 8 points.
What a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Pass to Fall. Outside for Davis. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Playing with an edge. Embiid with a slam. An emotional leader for this team.
Milwaukee leading by 19.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. It's a process for making the playoffs. Then another one for the conference finals. And another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning the ring yet.
Zingas, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Antetokounmpo.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Orlando trails by 21. Morant outside. And there's the pass to Kobe. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Tatum. Bryant dishes to Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. Outside, Davis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around.
It's stolen by Davis. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. It'll be his second foul of the game. Now checked in for Orlando.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Yao Ming.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Good on the three-point shot.
When ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. I mean, defense, they can't let him pick his spots out there.
Passes it to Kobe. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Green finds Davis. Here is Sura. Guarded by Kobe.
The third, 2 minutes.
Back to Porzingis. The 3. That shot off the mark. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pass to Bryant. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The shot's good from Yao.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
A different look for Milwaukee. Miles is checked in, and Ryder subbed in for Ball. There's the pass to Kobe. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could do. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Kobe. Lets it go. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
The floor awareness is what I love. I mean, I love how Ball scans the floor and he finds open guys.
Ryder, good. And the Bucks lead by 21.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Ball. Outside Bryant. From outside the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
3 points.
Drills his third 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him today.
Passes it to Sura. Bucks passing it around. Green passes to Sura. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Pass to Sura. Back to Green. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Porzingis can't hit. Tatum deciding where to go with it. 3-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Orlando, we've got Ball. Made him out there with Yao. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Richardson in at the 2. Orlando trails by 18. DeRozan with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he lays it straight in. And it's 9 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. A finish. Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Kicks to Kirilenko. Morant with a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot. Thanks for... Tuning in this Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Yao, Ja Morant, he's out there with Kobe, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Durant in at small forward. And for Milwaukee, they've got Ja Morant, Anthony Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo, then there's LaMelo Ball. ball. And it's Fall in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Bucks win the tip. Morant against Morant. Outside Ball. Morant passes to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the lane.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Morant against Morant. Pass to Kobe. From the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. It's stolen by Bryant.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
And the pass to Yao. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's deflected, and they get it back. Morant left side. Offline with his 3. It's Orlando's ball. And Bryant gets to Durant. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And he recovers it.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Morant against Morant. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Durant trying to break free. The shot's good from Bryant. Kobe's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Ball, and that one comes up a bit short. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando.
Home team foul. Tackle fall.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Bryant. 5 points in the game. Shoots a fader. And Davis pulls it down. And the Bucks with possession. They trail by 1. Antetokounmpo. Now Meng pulls it in. KD against Antetokounmpo. Passes to Kobe. Beyond the arc. Fall with the rebound. Giannis outside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Outside Durant. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And too long on the shot. Davis with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Took him no time at all on that one.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Morant drives in. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Miles on the wing. To the inside. From 8. Porzingis can't hit. Orlando trailing here. And Durant, here we go. Count that one.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Here's Sir. Guarded by Morant. Porzingis inside. Yow's there. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Ryder, then the pass to Karolinko. Now here's Porzingis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Yao, and Yao slams it in.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Pass to Sura. Knocked loose. Morant with the steal. Left side Durant. There's the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Shots good by Kobe.
The assist.
Milwaukee trails by 4. Here's Ryder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Miles the pass to Ryder. Outside, Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Orlando out in front. They finish off the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So on the floor for Orlando, Yao is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Kobe with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play.
Away team ball.
Ball checked in for the Bucks.
On the floor for your home team. Taco Fall.
Milwaukee on D. 4-point game. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Kobe. Lets it go with a 3. Great D that time from Green.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Fall passes the ball. Bucks passing it around. Here's Fall, guarded by Kobe. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That's tipped. They retain possession. Out to Morant. Pass to Kobe. Another miss by Orlando.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Yao's got 6 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ball. Fires from the wing. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Davis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And we just got the word coach's challenge is being utilized here on the basket interference call.
And basket interference is another one of the types of calls that can be really difficult.
The previous play is under review. After the review, the challenge is successful.
Right.
And compared to some of the more easy ones to review, like shot clock and game clock, or whether a shot was a 2 or 3-pointer, Greg, these basket interference calls, kind of tricky to deal with. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Ball gets double teamed. Fall passes to Davis. Over Siakam. Fall. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Morant against Iverson. Siakam, a screen on Morant. From deep, Iverson. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Green to the paint. Outside for Davis. From deep. Siakam pulls it in. Orlando leading. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy can test shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Poked away, stolen by Lewis. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Milwaukee trails by 4. Embiid comes with a double team. Here's Davis. Porzingis trying to get free. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 6.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Here's Sura. Here's the drive.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Here's Sura. Outside for Miles. Iverson outside. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Embiid comes with a double team. Here's Miles. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Iverson kicks to Siakam. Stolen away. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Ryder. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and hit mark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Siakam. A 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
I like the competitive spirit of Siakam, seizing back momentum with a 3 of his own.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Orlando leads by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Orlando leading by 4. Anthony Davis is out there with Fall. Then it's Ball. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Giannis. No good on the shot. Durant with some nice D. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Orlando. Bryant passes to Durant. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Morant with it, picked up by Bryant. Right side, Ball. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis outside. The pass to Fall. Pocket 2, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Now here's Morant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Bryant kicks to KD. Sinks the triple.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Ball, the pass to Davis. Here's Fall. Back to Davis. Outside, Ball. Giannis sets a screen for Ball. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
That's on Yao Ming.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks making a switch here. Karolinko's checked in.
Timeout. Start it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Passes it to Kobe from downtown. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot by Karolinko, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play. And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Durant with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Giannis with the ball. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Milwaukee trails by 7. The three from Morant. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 6.
Smooth shot from Ja Morant. Coach has to love that confident play.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can be lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His sports sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Teams changing it up here. 1:46 left in the third. Davis against Robertson. Right side, Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Ryder. Robertson, a screen on Lewis. Ryder, then the pass to Kirilenko. Robertson kicks to Kirilenko. Clock at 4. Here's Ryder. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Orlando leading. Left side, Tatum. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's Davis with the drop. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Zingas, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Coming out on the floor for the away team.
Pick by Yao. The three from Bryant. Out to KD. Yao trying to get open. Zingas with the steal. Pass break, Milwaukee. Robertson with it. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Kirilenko. Yao with the block. Miles against KD. Takes the three. Rebound collected by Ryder. Outside, Porzingis for the lead. The shot, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Orlando out in front, up 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Orlando, Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Morant. Then there's Yao. And it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. Inside. Antetokounmpo passes to Yao. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And Orlando leads by 2.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
It's Davis with the drive. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Right side, Kobe. There's the feed to KD. It's blocked. They get it back. Yao. Durant trying to break free. And there's the call on Yao. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Orlando. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Orlando making some changes. Kirilenko comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Allen Iverson is subbed in for Morant. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Pass to Bryant. The tray. Cans it from downtown.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Antetokounmpo passes to Fall. Now Giannis. To the paint. Here's Davis. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end. But never forget, he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
Good on both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Morant against Iverson. Outside Bryant from past the arc. Good on the triple. And Orlando leads by 1.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
To the middle. It's stolen by Bryant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Durant. Here's Yao. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Now it's a 3-point Orlando lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Kirilenko with a screen on Morant. Iverson passes to Kirilenko. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Bounce pass Davis. Jacks up a three. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Kirilenko kicks to Iverson. The pass to Bryant. Now trying to get open. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Iverson.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo over Durant. And Durant sends it back.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
Passes it to Yao. Down low. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Kobe against Ball. The fadeaway. Antetokounmpo, no good. Orlando leading by 5. It's stolen by Davis. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They lead by 5. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Timeout called the Bucks. They trail by 5. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fall, and he gets it back. Morant outside. He takes it in, fires the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And they go to the intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Orlando with the ball, leading by 5, and the basket by Kirilenko.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Bryant, and it's Yao. That time the assist by Bryant. And now it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And here's Iverson outside, off target. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time